Alright, so just a moment, folks. Just a moment. Make sure this is all nice and set up and going and rolling. Alright. Hello, one. Luminar here, and it's time for another part of Luminar's fantasy adventure, Final Fantasy XIV Online. So, last part, we made it to Garlean, got past a few obstacles, and after some heavy stuff that went down, we're now in the well, okay, what was it called again? We're in the Turretum. And we gotta be careful because Alice and Alpinod are kinda in a bit of trouble again. Yeah. Also, for those who are watching, if you think others might enjoy it, you're more than welcome to share the link. Let's get the fun rolling and going. Persona non grate. Alright, let's do this. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, Quintus there, he's the first of he's the Legatus, aka Commander of the First, so yeah. And he knows all too well about the power of the Warrior of Light. Alright. Yeah, I was able to get in easily this time because I only had 18 others in front. Yeah, Eulus there, he knows that, couldn't be able to stop the Warrior of Light even if he tried. But yeah, the twins as bargaining chips, that's kind of, yeah. Alright, time to do some talky talk. Whoa, she's tall. Octavia. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't blame her for, thinking that and all. Because, well, we are in enemy, literally in the enemy's territory. And after all the fights that's happening and all, it's like, yeah. Also, if the headset puffs out, just let me know. Oh. Huh. Do. Yeah, they're not going to be exactly, you know, friendly. Because, you know, all those fights and everything. Also, everyone's been literally on edge, you know. And nothing here. And it's just Quintus there. That's just the gate. Oh, they're the last one. Well, at least we know why the Aetherite's not working. Which makes sense. Oh, we learned a lot. Let's see now. Ah, here we go. This way. Assisting. Gonna do assisting. Yeah, their rations are at a bad low. Oftenut's not gonna be happy about this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he... Okay, the Victor spoils the last location we were at. Things didn't go as hopefully planned as they thought it would. Yeah. And cutscene. And while that's going... Oh, we've seen a lot. Yeah. We gotta do something. Euless. One of your comrades mentioned something along those lines. You gotta be careful, Alfie. Don't push it. But at least he can see reason. Thank goodness. He probably said no. Called it. Quest complete. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we hit level 84. Hand gear. More gear. I love it. Okay, we gotta go far up here. It's park materials. Yep. Should be over here. New location. Yeah. Ooh, there's an ether current. I gotta get there. 2 of them. So, before we talk to him, we're gonna just sneak up here a little bit, grab that current, because we're gonna need it. do, 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 do. Nailed it. Broke my ankles. And cutscene. Solus Zos Gaius. Alright. Time to do some searching. Ooh! Nothing there. Huh. I had a feeling there'd be something up there, but didn't expect that. Alright, let's see now. There we go. Along with my ankles. Oh boy. Phew! Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything here. This place is so bone dry, it's... yeah. There's not a sign of anything. Cutscene. Yeah, there's no sign of anything. Just spill it, Euless. Oh, if we can't see it, we can look for it. Huh, that should be interesting. Huh. I've seen it. I can't swim either, you know. Well, a little friendly competition might make things interesting. Yeah. I'm pretty sure even rotten eggs would smell better than what's gonna go on with this. Ah. Cold, cold, cold. It's gotta be here somewhere. Ooh, found it. And cutscene. We pulled a link. Oh, that's cold. You know, joke's gonna reek, but at least we found the tank. Oh, the cold. So much cold. Yeah. Here's the tank. I think he's just happy that we found some of that stuff. Cutscene. Sorry, Ulyss. Oh man. Quest complete. Alright. Let's test this gear out. Oh, gimme. Alright. Character. Oh, yeah. Here's set list. I know it's just a change of one, but that one makes all the difference. Alright, off we go. Again. War Machina. Yeah, getting it by shrapnel would be very bad. Unless you want to go Tony Stark style. Alright, let's do it. That's gonna be a lot to look for here. This place is big. So... According to what it says... Huh. It says it's empty. Might as well give this one a try. Ooh, neat. I got lucky with that, guess. First try. There you go. Huh. Guess I'll just sit here for a minute.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we? Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of our scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything. The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eulus spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here, as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Do as he says.
Get them out of here.
That's just Wow. Quest complete. Alright, let's see what we got next. Excuse me. Oh wow, this ask the okay, hold on, I'm gonna write this down. Let's see now. Ask the IYL. Right. Yep. Okay. Oh, right over there. I get the feeling this is not gonna be good. Alright, now for Octavia. Yeah, just passing on the message. Huh. Something's a little off. Two of them were acting a bit strange. My stomach's saying something's gonna happen and I don't like it. My stomach's right half the time. Well, a good a lot of the time. Well, I'd say 70% of the time. The duties involve more than transportation of supplies, don't they? Alright. Jeez, short walk. Holy dip. Might as well just simply go a mile. New location. Time to wait. Do 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 do.
This is my home. Our home. At least it was, until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to. I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. Promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us? I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
No use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But he wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
So cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos. Searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alize.
That'd be Estinian.
The scouts have secured Alize and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
Oh dear.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Ambush!
More are coming! Make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlean, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return! Stop, both of you!
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies! Every word!
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Nope. Dip. Ah, boy. Quest complete. Alright. Oh, we gotta head all the way back there? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, Chokanor, let's do it. Damn, that's gonna be a run. Because this is gonna be distance to cover. A lot of distance. Dip. The runaway train. Can't exactly run away when it's stuck like that. Black. At least we finally made it back there. And yeah, we are well over the 1 hour mark, folks. I hope everyone's having fun. Hey, if you think others might enjoy it, you're more than welcome to share the link. Let's keep the fun rolling and going. And cutscene. That's yeah. Right. Down we go. Yep. I see now. Oh yeah, there's some stuff in here, that's for sure. Now to speak with Alfinod. Yeah, there's some that do want to come with us, so we got very lucky there. Yeah, hand's gonna be very full. Alright. Right, let's get this lit up first. Alright. Off we go. Chocochie time. That's for the current, so. Just a little further, just a little further. Alright. Fight time. Alright, let's see what we're up against. That's the same level as we are. Shouldn't take too long. Excuse me. Well, Saiga. But Saiga! I'm sorry, I had to. It had to be done. That's one down. Not for the other. Thankfully they're all in a line, so I don't have to worry that much. Made it. I touched nothing. So, it's an even fight. Okay, not really. I got, like, health in spades. He's only doing triple-digit damage. I'm one. What in the world just happened? What in the world just happened? He just fully despawned. What in the world? Oh, I didn't use Conqueror's Chain. That's why. Let's see now. Where is it? Okay, what in the world? Okay, hold on. Let me check something. Something's not adding up here. So I'm gonna let that go for a moment. Just Alright, so let's see though. All right. Alright, I think I get it now. I wasn't looking at the inventory, that's why. Yeah, that one's on me. I was like, wait, what's not adding up? I should probably take a look to see what happened. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just not using the items I'm supposed to. Whoops. Alright, next location. I was about to say, am I in a loop? I was like, no, it just, it didn't despawn or anything, it just timed out. Yeah. the next destination? Neat. Now for the last one. Huh. Oh, there we go. Chocochie time. Let's ride. Just gotta get around that goat. Alright. I think this is where we have to use the other Conqueror's Chain. Yep. Not this time. Alright. Now for the chain. Now to go see Thancred. Yeah, we might as well just run on foot, because we're really close. I almost walked right past him. Get away, you. I don't want to deal with you. Let's see now. This way. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking away and... yeah. Alright. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the only thing we can really tell them after all. Oh, alright. We got that complete. New armor. Wait. Excuse me. Alright, that should be it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's see what else we got. In from the cold. Yes, warmth. Yeah, Y'shtola would work herself into a coma and somehow still be working in that coma. That woman can be very stubborn. Yeah, I can't argue with that, honestly. Alright, movie time! Here we go. Let's see what we're in for. Should be fun and interesting.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back!
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavourful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I. As do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Third color change. Interesting. You gotta be kidding me.
On behalf of the Garlean Empire, thank you for inviting me today.
What? Emperor Varys?
They are being tempered. The talismans! Quickly!
Save me, brave hero! My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Ah, dip. Van Daniel! Oh, this is not gonna be good. At least...
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall begin the preparations. Now, it is time for you to awaken. Good morrow to you. Here,
Have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh. So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo. His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
This is such a pain in the arse.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes. Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate. Ah, exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself. And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima. It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone. At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself. Together.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity. There it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. Tempered soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to Anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Oh. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And we're at the 2-hour mark as well, folks. Hope everyone's still having fun. If you think others might enjoy it, you're more than welcome to share a link. And yeah, let's do this. Out of body experience and into another body. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Deja vu here. God darn it. That's the one thing I hate about this. You gotta go through all of this. All the way back. The only problem that happened was that the whole stun slowed me down. Come on.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Huh. Right, so, yeah. That's not gonna be easy. Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I will. So there's gotta be a way to get around that. Find these medikits are really good. Go. Oh, it's temporary safety. But blocks the view. Have to run it. Hug the corner, hug the corner. This one's tricky. Come on. Don't you dare try to drift. that's good. Ah, damn. Just go, go, go. Get off my back. You I can handle. Ah, I gotta find the key. Alright. Let's see now. Yep. Backtracking. Come on. Definitely not that way. Come on. Dip. Oh, I don't know where to go. Definitely not here. Come on. Probably over there. Nope. I got a medikit, that's for sure. Come on. There's something way over there, though. So we can at least get to it. I don't have time for him, but I gotta fight him. Not exactly what I wanted. Oh, there it is. Alright, it should be good enough as it is. Oh, dip. I didn't realize I was carrying it. Uh-oh. Good thing clear out the good few of the enemies. I have no idea how I did that, but I'm not complaining. Come on. Arrgh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, right. Come on. That's the thing. Come on. Alright. Ow! on. Arrgh. Come on. Yes. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. Crawl? Ah. Cutscene. Oh boy. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Eulus? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw him leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well he can handle himself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Well, time to call off the search.
Case closed.
That's him. Over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive his presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now. All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Enough, Xenos.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go. But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault, and so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake. All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
I'm gonna ask the most basic of questions. Everyone alright? No one hurt?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Fandaniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Well, that was an experience and a half. My goodness. Was not expecting that. Alright, so we're at the 2.5 hour mark. Alright, so yeah, let's get this word going first. Find out what's gonna be planned and all. Then we'll call it a stream. Cutscene. Excuse me. I don't know what they got to say. We're gonna be in the infiltration part, aren't we? Called it. Underground rail network. Will save the people of Garlean and those who suffer the world over. That's what I gotta say. get the feeling I'm gonna be hitting the next dungeon. Or it could be a raid. Ooh. 4-person dungeon or 8-person raid. Quest accepted. Oh yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Oh my goodness, it is way out there. Right then. Yeah, we'll call it a stream here for now, folks. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all had fun. If you enjoyed it, you're more than welcome to hit the subscribe button if you'd like. All up to you. And yeah, we're finally going to hit the Tower of Babel next part. It's going to be good. And Anima. Oh, I was not expecting him. That makes it even more fun. Alright. Once again, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Tower of Babel, here you come.